Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Nylin and I have no makeup on because I'm going to do an unboxing and a first impression of the Makiage concealer. So this is for the under eye area. I'm going to show you that I have no makeup on. Here's a beauty makeup wipe. Nothing on my face. I'm not going to put primer on. If I was doing my face to go out, I would totally put primer on underneath my eye, like a clear gel primer. I usually put a primer all over my face, a clear gel primer. And I'm not even going to put moisturizer on because I want to see how the product lays on my skin. I do have a little mascara on the top lash and a lip gloss on, but no foundation, nothing like that. Oh, so here's the box as I showed it to you before. There we go. And then it opens up like this. It came in a black shipping package with a sticker that said minimalism is dead. And then it has this. And then it has like the receipt, but you just take the quiz and you pay for shipping, I believe. This is the free sample, but it's a full size. So I thought, well, why not try it? Now, I think maybe this would be more of a like when I'm getting camera ready concealer, but we'll see. Because on a daily basis, as you guys know, I wear the IT Cosmetics CC cream in neutral medium. The color they sent me after I did the quiz on Instagram is 3.5. So this is the package here. Their whole thing is like maximism instead of minimalism. And that does suit my personality. Like I tend to like over accessorize and like wear too many colors at once and all this stuff. And you know, my friends who are minimalists would be like, ah, but that's just my personality. So this line does, the marketing does suit me, except for the curse words. Although, you know, of course, in real life, I do curse, but I do try not to. Although every once in a while, you know, a good curse word is necessary, or just kind of sometimes fun. So I get that they mean it to be cheeky, and you know that's all good. They're marketing it to people who like that stuff. So, no makeup on. You can see that I get really dark here. I get really dark here on the lid, you know. So this is how, I'm just going to use the applicator because this is going to be just for me and me by myself. So this is how I would apply. I always apply in the dip. And I'm actually going to put it on the lid because that's what I would do. So I use my concealer as my eyeshadow primer. I would put concealer here. I would put concealer here. Now I'm noticing it's very yellow, but that's actually good because I'm pink and red. So I would put a little concealer here. I don't put it on my nose so much because I usually put one, Almay one with salicylic acid, I believe, on my nose because of that I, you know, have pimples there. So I'm just going to use my finger for one side and see. Now remember, I have no primer and no moisturizer on. I would normally be doing this over primer and moisturizer, but I wanted to see what the slip is without that. Okay, there's some slip to it. Not crazy slip. Not as if I had moisturizer or primer, but... So around the eyes, I'm going to use my fingers because I like the warmth of the product. You know, like warm up the product with your finger because your finger is warm, usually. Okay. And then I'm just going to use a beauty blender. This is a plain beauty blender that I use all the time for the other areas, just, you know, to compare the application. This beauty blender comes in, it's this little beauty blender like this. Comes with a stand. I kept the box to show you guys because I just got it. This is the box. And this was from Marshall's. So that was $4.99. This is a classic makeup sponge with a sanitary holder, and it is like silicone free or latex free. So this is the sponge I'm applying it with, just so that you know. So I've already made it wet. As you can see, I use this sponge all the time. I just want to see the difference of applying it with a beauty blender as opposed to my fingers. So that gives it a little bit of more sheer coverage. That's interesting. This sort of set already. That sort of set already. That's interesting. In the time that I did my eyes, this got dry. Look. So it's a good thing I'm using a wet beauty blender for this product. Interesting. So I would say, if that's the case, don't do it all over your face, like with the wand. You know, meaning don't go dash, 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 and then do one area, blend one area, and then blend the other. Like, do one area, put it in that one area, blend it in, then go to the next area, which is not what I'm used to doing. So that's interesting. Because it seems to dry quickly. And probably because I have absolutely nothing on my face, like no moisturizer. All right, so I'm gonna put my other foundation on, or yeah, I guess you can consider it foundation. It's CC cream. So this is what I wear daily, and I'm gonna use my sponge because I want to see, you know, one application of that foundation blended in with my makeup for the day, how I would do it. I've got a little wrap on my head because my hair would normally be in rollers or in like my towel drying when I do my makeup, because if I'm gonna be on camera, I do the rollers, which I think you guys know. If not, I can do a roller demo, but I believe I have done one in the past. And if I'm not gonna be on camera, I don't do much with my hair because, you know, you don't want to dry it out too much. I believe I just have a clear gloss on, by the way. I could be wrong. All right, so that's my IT Cosmetics CC cream. And that is in medium neutral. I've got a fuzzy. It goes well with my foundation. It's matching nicely. It looks very natural, but let's do a second application because this would be fine for like running out the door every day, right? I would take my hair out, probably throw a hat on because it's cold and because it's winter here. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. But if I was going to, I gotta do the sides here because this is where my glasses, they put these little marks on my nose. If I was gonna be on camera, I probably would do a second application. So let's do another layer just because we wanna make sure that we can layer it up and it won't cake. You know, this product is all about maximizing, meaning like not minimal coverage and more of like a glamorous, I don't want to say glamour, more of an overdone kind of look. Like the whole line is about like, you know, really, it's not about natural. So let's see, and I'll do it with the Beauty Blender this time. Oh, but the Beauty Blender does have some of that other product on it. But that's what I would do, you guys. That's what I would do. Because I like to blend the two a little bit, so. And it doesn't have too much other. That's pretty good coverage. I've got like sort of like a vein here, you know? So let's try to cover that vein. Let's see if we can cover that vein. That looks pretty good. Let's go back on this side. So if I layer, does it cake? That's my question. Because when I do maximum makeup, I'm doing maximum. When I'm doing minimum, I'm doing very minimal. I'm kind of surprised, actually. It's not clumping. It's not caking. I'm going to see if this will focus better on there. And it is definitely giving coverage. All right, let's go one step further. Let's go red carpet, face contouring, Harlequin drama. And by Harlequin, I mean I paint my face straight up like a Harlequin clown. I'm sure you've seen YouTubers do this. This is an old Kevin Aquan makeup trick, just in case some people don't know where it comes from. I don't know what it's called, but I call it the Harlequin because you look like a Harlequin clown. And if you need a good makeup book, the original is Making Faces by Kevin Aquan. Okay. That's next level. Because the thing is like, if they're saying this is the makeup for the maximist look, I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what I'm saying. If that's what they're saying this product is for, then you should be able to layer it like crazy and put tons on without it creasing. I'm gonna do what I would do. I was going all out here. Okay, let's see. Back to the Beauty Blender. I'm just gently holding down my lash when I do that. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm not 19. I don't have perfect skin. I have bags under my eyes and dark circles. I don't usually put a heavy concealer on because I know it's going to be all creasy and crazy. I have to sometimes for the red carpet because like I just need the coverage. And I'm kind of impressed here. I didn't want to love this. I think I love it. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't have powder. I haven't set it. I don't know if it needs to set because it dried so quickly when it was down here. So I don't want to put powder on top if it doesn't need it. I feel like I still have my darkness here. You see how I get that darkness right there? So let's see if we can cover that darkness. You know, I have a lot of imperfections when you get up close. I mean, I'm pretty lucky because I don't have like a ton of like crazy things to deal with. But I do have some real imperfections, like veins that pop out. And this, remember that thing that Enrique treated? You guys, it's gone. And then my milia have lessened considerably. I haven't gone back. I'm supposed to go back, but I think he's in LA. That was done by Enrique at Face to Face Spa here in New York. One of my esthetician friends. Okay, you guys, now this is with no, you know, I haven't contoured, I've just highlighted with the concealer. Let me know your thoughts below. Again, it is the Makiage. I'm gonna let you know how it wears. I'll do like a pop-in later. I think I'm gonna do my eyes with my Naked Palette 3 and whatnot. So I'll do a pop-in later and see how it wears. Makiage 3.5. Thanks for tuning in. This is Nyalyn. This is a first impression unboxing video. My first impression is that that there's a reason why people are raving about this, but it's the first time on my face, so I'll check in later, let you know how it cakes up, and if the coverage lasts. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. This is Nyalyn. Have a beautiful day.